Hey everybody, it's Stacy from Gold's Gym in Middletown. I have a workout idea for you to do at home. I'm going to go over everything with you. Just want to remind everybody to keep exercising, keep moving. It helps boost your immune system and it helps relieve stress. So let's get to the workout. You do not need much of anything for this workout. If you have something like a box or a bench, you want to grab that, like a folding chair or a kitchen chair. Just always be careful. You always want to make sure it's against something so it doesn't slip out when you're doing exercises with it. All right, let's get down to it. This is on your own time. You're going to see how long it takes you to do it. You can do this next week again and challenge yourself to maybe finish it in less time. First thing you're going to do is 100 squats. Okay, so squats. You always want to make sure that you're back on your heels, okay? You do not want your knees to go forward. You always want to pretend you're actually sitting in a chair. So when you sit, when you're down this way, okay? I can actually lift my toes up when I'm down. If you notice your knees going forward like this, you can look down and see that. That is doing it wrong. It's putting a lot of stress on those knees. We want to work the legs. We don't want to stress out the knees. So you're going to do 100 squats, okay? That's the first one. Oh, I forgot to mention there's going to be a lot of legs in this workout, so get those legs ready. Your second exercise will be lunges. You're doing 90 of them, 90. So with the lunge, it's the same rule with that knee. Your front foot that is going out, you do not want your knee to go forward. You're actually lunging down, not forward. Okay, so I'm going to step out and I'm going to come straight down and then bring my feet back together. Then alternate legs. Okay, so from the side, you'll see this knee does not go forward. I'm coming straight down. It's almost like you're making a 90-degree angle with both legs. Okay, and then back up and together. Okay, so each one does count on these. And you're doing 90. Next up, 80 mountain climbers. So with the mountain climbers, you're going to go down onto the floor, straight arm plank position. You want to stack your elbow over your wrist, shoulder over your elbow. Starting in this position, one toe is starting here, my knee's under my chest, and you're going to bring the other foot back while pushing your foot that was underneath the chest back. So it's back and forth this way. Okay. Each one counts, each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're doing 80 of those. Next, 70 sumo squats. So sumo squat, your feet are out. You're going to have a nice wide stance here. Okay, and now same thing, you're going down into a squat and coming up. Okay, this works a little bit more of the inside of the legs. So it's a little bit different than the regular squat. 70 of those. Next up, 60 calf raises. So I always like to hold on to something for a little balance. And you're coming up and down onto your toes, then back down to the heels. Okay, you don't have to hold on to something, but it's always a good idea. That way you get more out of the exercise. Okay, you're going up and down like that for 60. Glute bridges are next. You're going to lay on the floor. Your head stays down on the floor. Feet are flat. You want your arms next to you. And what you're doing is you're picking up your hips and then lowering them. Okay, so it's up and down. Okay, it works your glutes. You're doing 50 of them, 50. Next up, curtsy lunge. So what you're doing is you're starting with your feet forward here. I'm going to go in a reverse lunge, but I'm bringing it back to the side of me and straight down, and then feet together. Then the other side. Okay, so it's like you're taking a little curtsy here. Okay, each one counts. These are 40 of them, 40. Next, this is when you're going to need either a box or a table or a chair. There's two different options of exercises here. One is a jump and one is a step up. If you want to do the jump, okay, you're jumping up, and you can either step down or jump down. If you're not comfortable jumping, that's fine. You can go up, up, down, down. If you do it this way, change your lead leg each time. So I stepped up first with my right leg. My second time I'm going up, I'm going with my left leg. That is for 30, 3-0. So 30 box jumps or 30 step-ups. If you don't have anything that you can jump on, go for squat jumps. So they look like this. You're jumping into a squat. And when you do that, you want nice light feet. You should not hear your feet slamming on the floor. It should be quiet. Okay, and that's 30. Next exercise, jumping jacks. 20 of them. Starting here, when you do these, I want you to have straight arms. Okay, so legs and arms are out. Okay, and that's for 20, 2-0, and then the final exercise, burpees, everybody's favorite. So with these burpees, what you're doing is you're going to squat down, hands are on the floor. You're going to push your feet back, going down into a push-up, bringing it back up, feet in, and jump. 10 burpees. If you need to modify those, you can walk them back. Hands down, foot, foot. Still do your push-up, come up, foot, foot, come on up, and you can go up onto your toes if you don't want to jump. Again, that's 10 of those. So go right through that list. Again, it's 100 squats, 90 lunges, 80 mountain climbers, 70 sumo squats, 60 calf raises, 50 glute bridge, 40 curtsy lunge, 30 box jumps, step ups, or squat jumps, whatever you want, 20 jumping jacks, and then you're ending it with 10 burpees. Have fun.